I did not like DC's Infinite Crisis event. A lot of people really love it, and I wanted to love it, but it just wasn't for me. But I was really hoping that the follow-up to Infinite Crisis 52 was going to be able to suck me in and change my mind on DC event stories. This book has a fantastic team of writers, including Geoff Johns, Mark Waid, Greg Rucka, and Grant Morrison. And the premise is also just really interesting. Essentially, this book shows what happens when DC's most iconic team of heroes are no longer around. And on top of having not only a really cool pitch and a really cool creative team, I've heard nothing but high praise for this book on the internet. But honestly, after reading about 500 pages, I just couldn't finish it. I think that this super iconic DC story is kind of boring. The biggest problem with this book is that there's several arcs including different characters across each issue. But I didn't know who a lot of these characters were. I'm just not a big DC guy. And because of that, I didn't find myself empathizing with them as the story unfolded. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of cool action and crazy set pieces. And there is some good characterization as well. I particularly enjoyed the story arc following The Question. But overall, I feel like this book just felt very messy and disjointed. The authors were more focused on creating crazy plot lines, and because of that, they didn't flesh out their characters as much as they could have. So when you get a reader like me, someone who reads all of these obscure DC characters they've never heard of, they're not sucked in by the plot, they're just confused by the characters, and they're left kind of bored, which is why I stopped reading this book altogether. This is honestly kind of an embarrassing video to make because this is an expensive book, and I didn't like it. It's not, I just kind of wasted my money. But hey, you live and you learn. Maybe someone else can learn from my mistakes. But what do y'all think of 52? Let me know. As always, hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching.